those 2 months ago, as soon as I would have saw that shit, man, her mom had to come take care of her ass, bro. That.
I hate my wife, but I may never get a chance to divorce her. Before you jump down my throat, let me give some backstory to this situation. I, 28 male,
Another
have my
TikTok
wife,
therapy.
Amber, 28 female, and we've been married for the last 10 years. Today, I woke up in the morning, grabbed her out of bed, showered her, wiped her ass, fed her, and then sat her inside of her favorite chair with her favorite show playing.
All right, is she a vegetable?
She's in a vegetable state currently. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm. Got
Not their entire marriage. It's just currently now.
Got it. Okay.
My wife, for all intents and purposes, is a shell, a body of the person that she used to be. A year and a half ago, my wife got into a tragic car accident. She got hit in a T-bone collision going 75 while running a red light. I stopped loving my wife 2 months ago. And I know what you might be thinking, it was because she was in a vegetable state. No, that was not it. I still loved my wife inside of that state and took care of her every single day. I still take care of her every single day. The reason I hate my wife was because of what I found in her phone. I was going to do a collage of our relationship and put it inside of our room to show how commemorative we are together. All the trips we took together, all the places we have been, everything we have visited on my dime because I loved her and I cared for her and I wanted her to have the best things in the world. Well, when I went into her phone, I kind of saw some messages from the exact day of the accident. It pretty much was, hurry up. Where are you? I need you right now. I'm on the way. I love you. I had trouble getting away from him.
That's fucked up.
Bro, when I saw this story, I said, nah, bro, this shit was. Yeah, bro, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
From him. Who's him? I'm him. I looked at the phone and I was shocked. I've never seen this name before, but after scrolling through the messages, I saw pictures, I saw videos, I saw things that I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Barbados, I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Japan, I'm sitting there like, wait, we went all over the world, and you did this next door, you did this down the street, you did this a block away. Okay, this is ridiculous. So I had to see who the man was. I had to find him. I had to know who is this great man. And I went to his page and I saw he was inside of a relationship. He got into a relationship 2 days after my wife's accident, after the lady that he was smashing on got put into a military situation, got vegetabilized. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Somebody that loved you with all of their heart, that would take care of you every single day while you were sick, you don't love, you're not there for, you won't do these things for, but somebody that will leave you 2 days after your accident, somebody that won't give a second fuck if you're okay after your accident, that's the person you love? So you know what her favorite show is? Every single day, I sit her down in front of the TV and I show her that he didn't give a fuck about her. And I make her watch as he
sounded like he was about to get in his real cynical bag. Somebody was like, hey, bro, you got to cut that last part out, bro. You gave me a little too much detail. But I ain't gonna lie. Whatever cynicalness he was about to get into, I understand where he's coming from. I don't know if I'd do it, but I understand where he's coming from. Because I keep it a bean. I don't think it's. I think those 2 months ago, as soon as I would have saw that shit, man, her mom had to come take care of her ass, bro. Fuck that.
I don't know. I think that shit sucks in every way, which is kind of like weird to put it. And I think he's going through like he's having a hard time processing it, which is number one. And then number two, literally not even being able to talk or vent about it. You can't question her. You can do nothing. You know what I mean? So all you have is what's in your mind to tell yourself these stories and just expand whatever you want. So I feel like it's a form of torture for him. But now it kind of shows the level of men that he is, where he's still sticking through it, which is, I feel like most people wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like most people wouldn't. It kind of shows the kind of person that he is. I do think he probably needs help mentally right now, because he definitely seems like he's going through it, and like it puts you at a place where like the amount of I don't even want to say mixed emotions, like anger, disappointment, betrayal, and then you have to care for this person in a way that nobody else can. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? And like having to do that while going through these emotions. You know what I mean? Um, it just sucks. You know what I mean? Like it's a terrible position to be in. I'm like I probably wouldn't wish that on anyone. I don't know what I would do, to be honest. Um, but I don't know. Like and it's weird because I know my wife and I we had discussions of if we ever find ourselves in those positions and we're like just unplug us. Like we don't want to keep going. Like if we're like brain dead, we're not there. Like just but that was a discussion one that we had even before we got married, which is weird. But uh because it sucks because this puts him in a place where and it's gonna suck for me to say it. If she had passed away, he'd at least would have kept living life with a positive memory of her. And like now, all those positives are like done and out the drain and like nowhere to get answers and like wearily stuck to these set of circumstances.
Never gonna get an answer for none of this shit. Never gonna
Yeah.
process it. I seen this shit. It was crazy. I didn't even watch the whole video shot. Like that shit was just it was crazy.
I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. It's like one of these weird lotteries that life be hitting, and sometimes you just gotta like pray, be thankful of the hand you've been dealt.
I ain't gonna lie though. If I take you to Japan and you don't do the little thing I like, then but I see you on video with somebody else, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, doing the same shit that I told you I wanted to do and you ain't do it.
I don't think that's what he said.
That's how
the way I interpret it was like I didn't even ask her to do this.
No, he was like, man, I'll tell you what you wouldn't do with me in Japan and Barbados, you was doing with boys down the block. That shit would really get me mad. Like whatever that thing is, because he might have not been asking for nothing crazy, or he might have, whatever. But then to see you doing with somebody else, bro, and then just like this whole time, I'm just here thinking like you just the love of my life, and just all this shit. This is shit that be scaring me about getting married. That's the scary part. It's all a risk.
It's a gamble, but then it's kind of like one of those things. Like I don't know, were there red flags or something? I don't know. I don't know what it like.
A you know what I mean? Person might say it's karma, but that might be too cynical.
I don't know if it's karma. I don't know. I don't know if it's karma. I don't know because he's still stuck. Because he's still stuck around. I don't know. Like he like the caliber of person to still be doing what he's doing. A few years pass, and even 2 months after finding what he found.
Even to stay with her a year and a half while she was in that state, like you said, yeah, it's a lot. Even a lot of people wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, like to me, like that part, I get it. Like I feel like once you're committed, like I'm on the mindset. Like if I have to, like I'm taking care of my wife, even through like those sets of circumstances. But like going through what he went through, like I couldn't even tell him. Like if he's asking me for advice, what would you do? Like I have no fucking idea. Like I'd be like, yo, bro, like let's make sure you don't jump off a bridge. It's like the first thing, like because that can be the type of shit that will really fuck you up mentally.
Put you over the ledge.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit got me over the ledge, bro. And that shit, I don't even know, boy. I'm hurt for him. Like that shit fucked me up. I didn't know it was that bad.